Grant, we're here ahead of Sunday's game against Rangers. We're obviously just off the training pitch as well. How's the work been this week?
Good work from the girls this week. I think that's a number of weeks now consecutively that they've applied themselves well. So I think we're in good shape, looking fit and well, and hopefully almost prepared fully.
Yeah, coming off the back of last Sunday as well, I'm sure they'll be keen to bounce back. Do you think you've seen that in the reaction?
I think so, yeah. I was a bit concerned how we'd react after Sunday. I think we were, without being poor in the game, didn't really engage in the game properly at certain points. Obviously lost again, which is disappointing. But yeah, look, there's nothing better than a game against Rangers to come back in, and yeah, we'll see how it goes come Sunday.
Yeah, you mentioned we're playing Rangers this weekend. How's the squad looking going into that one?
Yeah, all well and good. I think Maria McInerney's the only one to update on. That's probably out now. Well, definitely out now for the rest of the season. Minor surgery on this week, and she's back home and starting the recovery now. So yeah, that's the kind of bad news on that side. Everyone else should be good to go.
Yeah, heading into that game, it'll also be another tough outing. What are you expecting from our opponents against on Sunday?
Yeah, look, I think Rangers obviously have a lot to play for. They're in decent form, I think, and they've got right now they've got a mentality for winning games that has been a bit erratic from our side this year so far. So yeah, tough opponent, tough game. But one that we're more than capable of matching. There's no issue in that for me. I think it's two good teams going at it. Should be a good one.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be mentioned. It's obviously the same opponent we'll face in the cup final, but it's important to sort of stress that message one game at a time, starting with Sunday against Rangers.
100%. We are absolutely treating them individually. We've got Thistle before the cup final as well, so we'll have to respect them the same as we do every other opponent. So yeah, for us it's just business. It's another game that we're going to try and win. I'd like us to have been doing more of that certainly this year already, but one game at a time, one game by game mentality, prepare equally as well for every single game as we can, and look to win the match.